after BQ died, their filament division lived on in the form of GST3D. And basically their strategy was to provide decent quality filaments at as miserly and low a price as possible. And very recently they expanded into silk, also sparkly filaments, and they sent me a little sample to play with. Here we have our little spool, sample package, so in we try to cut. And here already on the front we see GST3D made in Europe. And that is the actual box. And we see this is the sample package that we get right here. From the back we see here the various materials. And the material which we will be focusing on today is this here, the silk. Because as we already see here, it shows this very interesting light patterns. And yes, they also sent us some of their classic PLA material, some ABS which we cannot process, and finally some of their PETG material also. So, and here we've got the test object which we are going to be printing, gyroid infill 30%, and as for the temperature, I will be having two different, one with 195 and one with 215. And this way we can see how the material will behave at the different printing performance levels. I printed two test cubes. Here is the first one at 195 degrees. It was printed like so. So we see the top is a little bit less sparkly, but the sides, the individual layers, are really shiny, as you can see here. And then the other cube at 215 was printed also like this. The top again is a bit less shiny, but the sides again, as you see, are almost perfect. This is a really impressive thing. And yes, in practice I would suggest one more layer around to make the pattern less visible. And once again, for comparison, the two cubes next to one another, with this one here being the 215 and this one being the 195. And just for honesty's sake, let me reiterate that this ancient machine was used for printing the test cubes. You see, it doesn't have a heated bed, and it's really an old machine. I mean, mechanically very well built, but probably on a more modern machine you would have a better ironing capability and a lot of things which would make the results look just even better. What more should I say? The material does exactly what it says on the tin. My compliments. And as always, I'm very happy. More competition, lower prices, yay capitalism. And incidentally, I'm probably going to buy some of that material to use in an upcoming product. With that, thank you for your attention. Bye bye.